on guys, today I'm going to teach you guys how to get your punch stronger. How to have that one hand punch, the one hand knockout punch. One of my biggest secrets before we start is one hand push up. Every day guys, I do about 50 to 75 one hand push-ups. I work mostly on my right side and I work on my left side because I don't want my right side to be a Popeye or big arm and my left side's all small, so I do even it out. One hand push-up has helped me a lot with my punch. The one hand push-up that I really love doing is on the fist. The fist one hand push-up, I do a lot. I do a lot of fist one hand push-up. I mostly do a lot of times on concrete. On really hard floor, so it builds my knuckles too. That's how I get my knuckles stronger too. I do it on a concrete, I do it on a floor to get that strength. Or even tile. On a tile floor, something hard. Another thing that I do that helps me a lot with my punch is that I practice hitting my punch on a tree. Something hard, a lot, every day. I hit it on a concrete wall, I tap it. I hit it on a regular wall. I even made something custom made to where I teach my students and I work out myself on. What I made custom is I took a board, I cut the board just about this much piece, and what I did on top of it, I took a little floor mat and I just nailed it on top, just like this. This is the soft part, this is the hard part. So here is where you could punch with the soft part. And when I punch not all 4 knuckles, I punch with the first 2 knuckles. Not these two, my strong big one, these two. You want to have those 2 knuckles coming out. And what I would do from here, somebody holds just like this. I would take my knuckles and my punch and just hit. With my 2 knuckles and hit. Once I got better at that, I started hitting the wooden part. You can tap, you don't have to hit too hard. You can tap. You guys can be creative and make something like this, or just get a board your friend could hold for you and you could just tap it. Do not hit the wooden board as hard as you can. Do not hit anything as hard as you can. The hard area, the wooden part and the wall and the concrete, that's just something to train on. The softer part, you can hit as hard as you can. Something softer, hit as hard as you can. You can buy a kicking target, or you buy something that, of course, if you know you're gonna punch as hard as you can, you're gonna break your knuckles. Right now, with the hard part, all you're doing is just strengthening your knuckles. You're making it stronger, putting some strength on it. That's a little sample that I was talking about. When I hit the concrete wall, guys, I'm not hitting it as hard as I can. When I'm hitting something hard, I'm not hitting it hard. I'm just tapping it to build that strength on my knuckles. When you punch, guys, you want to punch with the first 2 knuckles. The first 2 knuckles, guys. You don't want to punch anywhere else. You want to punch with the first 2 knuckles. Those 2 strong knuckles. You want to build these knuckles as much as you can. When you do your push-ups, on the concrete or wherever you start off with the fist push-ups, try to do it on your 2 knuckles. Try to do your push-ups on those 2 knuckles when you do it. Try to come up and down, try to do as much as you can. You guys don't have to do one hand push-up. Or if it's hard, just start off with 2 hands. Do 2 hands, once you get good, go off the 1 hand. So what I'm gonna show you guys next is push-ups that I do, and this is a pretty, it's a strong carb. What I do every day, I get in a nice push-up position. I start off with the fist, legs back, arm, go down, and come up. Fist, I open up my leg, back legs, put my leg back, come down, push up, and come back up. Like I said, for those who can't do 1 hand, you can start off with 2 hands, knuckle push up. And what's gonna happen is from here, the 2 hands, knuckle push up, it's gonna build that strength on those knuckles and on those fists. Another thing is when you punch, guys, you wanna use your whole body with the punch. A lot of people think when they punch, they're gonna just use your hand. It just comes with the hand. No, it comes with the hips, it comes with the knees, it comes with everything. A punch takes your whole body. I'm talking about everything you got. It's like having a baseball bat, guys. When you have a baseball, when you're playing baseball, you've got to you got to use your whole body. You're not gonna just tap if you have the baseball bat, there's a ball coming. You're not gonna just do that. That's not gonna work. You want to use your upper body, your shoulders, everything you got Same thing with a punch. I want you guys to remember that. Another great way of making your punch stronger, buy a target. This is called a bob. If you can't buy a bob and don't have a regular target you can hit with, you can make your friend hold a pillow and you can just hit as hard as you can. Building their strength on your punch, it just not has to do with push-ups. It just doesn't have to do with building those 2 knuckles, building your arm. It's about practicing it too, guys. It's about punching as hard as you can every day. Try not to hurt your arm, but you could try to punch as hard as you can every day. Because the only way to make it stronger is to train. A little extra tip, a little bonus to the video. The knockout point, once you get your fist really, really strong, is the 2 points right where your chin is and come up just a little, right about here, right there. That's the knockout point right here. If you hit right here as hard as you can knock the person out. Just keep working on that arm. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that subscribe button. Throw those thumbs up. This is for you guys. Thank you guys.